pinakamalakas na nakita nyo, yung CCTV?
Only. That's why I said investigation should. Okay na, okay na. Sige, 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 tanong ka. Wala pa naman inaantok dito. Sige na. Bigay mo yung mic sa kanya.
Last
Huwag
na lang.
kang makalis dyan 1 oras, ha?
Hindi, last na lang, sir. Yung, tama ba, Joseph?
Si
yung
Ina. Tapos, ma-pick up yan ng media. Ayan na dyan, si Doris o Bigor dyan ng ABS. Putulin mo yan, Doris. Putulin yung ulo mo. Ng kahiyaan.
Sir, kailan ho ulit may matutumba na mayor?
Depende na lang sa intriga mo kung saan ang mas marami. Ilang tumbahin ang gobyerno. I don't mind. Tang inang lamok galit sa nainit ng ulo. Galit ako sa kanila eh. Hindi lamok na lang.
Pwede man lang mag-toilet break habang nag-aantay? Sige. Okay. Excuse me.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Pangatlong ihi mo na yan, Mar. Pagka gano'n, na-nervyos ba niyan? Yung nurse ko talaga. Saan ka naman? Nagtago ang gaga. Halika. Balik ka. Tingnan mo. Doon ba naman ikaw, Presidente, hindi ka mabuhay? Ikaw salita. Ayaw mo? Hindi mahihain to. Yan ang nurse ko. Mayat, dala din lang. Nakagat ko talaga yung... Iba naman si Inday. Ako magsabi ako, putang, patayin mo yung nagsisira ng bayan ko. Si Inday, iba ang style niya. Bakit buhay pa yung putang inang yan?
It's 8 o'clock. Si Irap naghihintay na yung buang birthday niya ngayon eh. Sabi niya, punta ka talaga ha. Kasi, tapos nung sabi niya, wala yan si Duterte, ano yan? Low class lang yan, ano yan, style niya, pagka ano. Ngayon, balik kita sa kulungan.
If you were going to retire, is what you're saying,
yes.
Which we can't seem to see yet. But if you're going to retire, what are you going to do next?
Well, magtrabaho para makabili ako ng medyas. Yan, ulan.
Mayor Duterte.
Ako po ay ordinaryo lang, kagaya ninyo. 75, 76, ganun lang yan. Hindi naman masyado ako nagmamadali kasi I finished my high school 7 years. Sabi ng nanay ko, Rodrigo, matapos ka kaya? High school? Sabi ko, wala man tayong pagmadalaan dito sa buhay na to. Sige lang, bilyar. Minsan nahuli pa ako ng nanay ko, yung talagang takot, pinalo sa ganon-ganon, Kaya yung nanay ko kung buhay ngayon, i-demanda ko ng child abuse. Tapos kayong mga Bisaya, alam niyo yan. We have this colloquial...
Sir, kamao ka mo sayaw?
Kamao, oy.
Hang on, Mr. President.
Yes.
Filipinos love America. Historically, it's the strongest ally in Asia. If you distance yourself from it, do you not worry that it will be an unpopular decision among your people?
In the first place, had they not been here in the Philippines, there would have been no Second World War for us. The Manila battle killed about, they say, 200,000 people. The enemies came because they were there also in the first place. Matter of fact, they stayed here for 50 years, and that is why the enemies came, because they know that they are here. Imagine the Philippines without an American. Would have the Japanese sent so many battalions and their imperial armies to occupy this island?
Do you think it would be better off?
Well, if you go back in time, what would be the sense of sending you? Unless you want to occupy the whole world. Why? My behavior? Because I was not given a chance to explain. And if I did explain, nobody was hearing me. And the lies that they started about this thing about extrajudicial killing kept on piling up. I was boxed in. I could read it every day. And you know, there are Filipinos who may or may not agree with them. And so they're calling, why don't you answer? And I kept on answering, but nobody was explaining. Even the local newspapers. What could be my defense? To call their attention. Except to say BS. Now when I said BS, everybody was interested now. So what is it? Insult can be a defense. Insult can be a defense. Means remind. So it was only when I began to spew out cuss words, epithets, curses, that they know, why is this guy? This guy is something new. He's uncivilized and cock and everything. Fine. You can call me everything. Listen to what I'm saying now.
By the dictatorial regime of former President Ferdinand Marcos.
It's a political issue which is really there already. No need to repeat it all over again every day, because if there's no reason to dwell on it and says, oh, why are you talking about Marcos? But I do not have to repeat the EDSA revolution every day before breakfast and say it with my prayer.
How would you like to be remembered as president? What would be your legacy? What would you like it to be?
No, I'll just say that Rodrigo Duterte, he tried his best.
All right, Mr. President, thank you very much for talking.
Nais natanggalin ang droga sa Davao o sa buong Pilipinas. Ang kini-question ko, yung kakayahan na magawa ito in 6 months. At hindi basta-bastang mangyayari ito.
Yes, Mayor.
Secretary has forgot that he was the DILG secretary. He controls the police. He has the administrative control of everybody. Kaming city mayor, Philippine National, kami yung mga mayor, we only give the guidance to the police. We do not exercise control over the police. Kayo ang nagpipili ng mga tao. It is not us. We do not have control the PDEA. Let me finish. Hindi na tuloy na. Kasi tulog si Maru.
Nakalimutan siguro ni Mayor yung local government code na kung saan ang mayor po ang chief executive ng isang lugar. Nung ako po ay nanunungkulan sa DILG, ang halaga po na nakumpiska namin na droga sa buong Pilipinas was 7.5 billion pesos. Tama na ba ito? Hindi pa. Kontento na ba tayo? Hindi pa. Pero yan ang aming actual na accomplishment. 7.5 billion pesos of confiscations and arrests. All of these have arrests. May mga tao na nasa prisuhan ngayon na naaresto dyan sa mga drug busts na yan.
Yes, Mayor Duterte.
Yes, inaresto mo. Pero ang ginawa ninyo, this administration allowed shabu to be cooked inside the National Penitentiary. Is that your performance?
Kaya nahuli nga di ba?
Ikaw yung chief
of Police, pinaka-chief, DILG, it's under you. Philippine National Police. Hindi
Di ba
naman na... wala, alam mo, wala kang ginawa. And you are claiming credit which is not yours. Ang mahirap sa iyo, you are always a pretentious leader.
Hindi totoo yan. Ang hirap sa iyo.
Secretary Maris
It's my time.
It's my time. Oras ko na
Yes, your time.
Ang hirap sa iyo, Digong, ay hindi mo sinasabi ang totoo. Ang totoo ay nahuli nga eh. Di ba nahuli? Kaya ginawa din, nahuli yan. Kung pinabayaan namin yan, edi yun ang masasabi mo. Pero nahuli yan eh. Naaresto, tinigil. At patuloy ang ating laban sa droga. Hindi yan pagiging pretentious. Nangyari yan. Nasa dyaryo yan. Totoong nahuli yung mga gumagawa ng droga sa loob ng prisuhan.
And then dyaryo yun, tabloid yun. Alam mo, is there for the people to see. This is a republic. This is nationwide. Kaya alam nila how hard it is really to work for government. You're a fraud. You're pretentious.
Name calling.
Pati edukasyon mo, sinangali mo yung Wharton, hindi ka pala taga-Wharton eh.
Let's stay on the subject. We're on the subject of how to beat drugs in 3 to 6 years.
Hindi ko problema na hindi maunawaan ni Mayor Duterte kung ano ibig sabihin ng pag-graduate sa Wharton. Hindi.
Slide. Atos. Yan. Slide. Oh. Ganyan. Oh, ikit. Out. Ngayon, out. Tingnan mo. Tingnan mo. Okay. Dito. Ano yun?